Hey everybody, how are you? It's Jeff Gellman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do Dog Training Tip of the Day. Tip number 114. Notice the two dogs in the thumbnail. One small, one big, both with smiles on their face, if you want to call it that. Now, both those dogs came to us with different issues. We do deal a lot with human aggression, dog aggression, massive reactivity, massive anxiety, a lot of behavior modification, as well as obviously, on-leash and off-leash obedience. But we deal with some of the heavier cases of dogs. Both of those dogs were trained in a balanced way with reward and punishment. Both of those dogs are trained on shock collars. But when you see photos like that, you're like, oh, they look so happy. It's like, well, who's to say they're not happy? Who's to say that one training method makes a dog sad and another one makes a dog happy? It doesn't work like that. It's not that black and white. I think that let's look at us as humans. Go down your Facebook feed of, watch to the end of this video though. Go down your Facebook feed and just look at all the different things that people put up there. People are struggling with different issues in their life. People are celebrating. People are depressed. There's a lot of people bitching and complaining about a lot of stuff. A lot of sadness. There's a lot of attention-seeking behaviors. Not too many people put up about happiness all the time, which is why I don't follow a lot of people on Facebook. But dogs should be perfect at all times. Dogs should be happy at all times. Our dogs should never be struggling. They should live in a bubble of happiness all the time. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And a lot of things that make dogs happy, we don't like. A lot of dogs like jumping on people. A lot of dogs like barking out windows. A lot of dogs like to race at people. A lot of dogs like to get into dog fights. A lot of dogs like to herd children around and nip them in the legs. A lot of dogs like to run away. A lot of dogs like to jump out car windows and the car might be moving. Dogs like doing a lot of things. That doesn't mean we want them to do those things. The tip of the day is be careful about taking a moment in time and then creating a story and a narrative about it without knowing all the details. Just be really careful. So those dogs absolutely were having a great time. Dogs have great times at our facility, but dogs also struggle at our facility. When you deal with rehabilitation of a human or a dog, it's a struggle. It's not always fun. It's not always easy. But our job is to rehab animals. That's what we do. And we like to show our work. And I think it's important to show both sides of it because owners that are struggling in their house, they need to see that they're on the right path, that everything's not always like, yay, this is always fun. It's not always fun, man. It's a challenge sometimes. It's a challenge for us. It's a challenge for dogs. It's a challenge for a lot of things. So, Jeff Gellman, Solid Canine Training. I'm madly in love with you. What would Jeff do? Dog training tip of the day. And the tip of the day is be careful about creating a false narrative without knowing everything. That could be it. Madly in love with you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.